why not put a 500cc clutch plate setup on a 350cc bike? You guys might be very curious to know what changes has it brought on my bike. Has it increased the bhp of the bike? Has it increased the power of my bike? I'll answer each and every questions one by one. Hello YouTube, this is Dhruva Mundodi and welcome to my channel Mundodi Vlogs. So friends, it's been quite a long time. I haven't done any videos on my Royal Enfield Bullet 350. So it's my 6th year of ownership. Yes, I purchased this bike in the year of 2016, and for the past 6 years my ownership experience was pretty good. I didn't face any issues with my bike. So recently my bike clocked 30,000 kilometers. Yes, for a 6-year-old bike 30,000 kilometers is not a big reading on the odometer. After my bike clocked 30,000 kilometers, I started noticing little bit of power drop, especially when the engine was hot or when I go for a long ride or on a hill station ride. I started noticing power drop and the engine's power was not delivering properly into the rear wheel. So instantly I knew that I had to change my bike's clutch plate. So when I thought of changing my bike's clutch plate, I started researching if there is any performance clutch plate upgradation options available for the Bullet 350. And then after researching, I came to know I'm out of luck and there is no such performance clutch plate options available for the Bullet 350, at least in the Indian market. And then this idea came into my mind, why not put a 500cc clutch plate setup on a 350cc bike? What would happen if I upgrade a 500cc clutch plate setup on a 350cc bike? So 350cc bike comes with 5 clutch plates and 6 pressure plates, whereas a 500cc bike comes with 6 clutch plates and 7 pressure plates. Now the problem is, upon the clutch bell there is a clutch bell cover. Okay, so when we put this one extra clutch plate and one extra pressure plate, the existing clutch bell cover will not hold the 2 extra plates. So now we also need an extra clutch bell cover. Okay, so here is the video of the clutch plate upgradation. Please go through it. First चूर height जास्ती अल्ला. Okay, done. So now that you have seen how we can upgrade a 500cc clutch plate setup on a 350cc bike, you guys might be very curious to know what changes has it brought on my bike. Has it increased the bhp of the bike? Has it increased the power of my bike? Has the vibrations of the bike reduced? Or what changes has it brought on the mileage? I'll answer each and every questions one by one. So I'm doing this video after 1 month of usage and I used the bike for about 500 kilometers. Now I can confidently say it's a worth upgrade. Yes, it's a worth upgrade. So the first reason, remember, it will not increase the bhp of the bike or it will not increase the power of the bike, but it will change the way how the engine's power is delivered into the rear wheel. In the sense, the power is delivered much quickly than a 350cc clutch plate setup. There is instant power delivery to the rear wheel. So you feel like you are driving a two-stroke bike. So when I say about power delivery on instant power release to the rear wheels, I'll just try to give you a demo. So now you might have seen, as soon as I release the clutch with little bit of throttle, there is instant power delivery and the wheel spins actually. Okay, so this was not happening when I had a 350cc clutch plate setup. You don't need to wait for longer gear shifts. Your gear shift intervals will come down. You guys might be very curious to know, has it changed the top speed of the bike or has it increased the top speed of the bike? No, it will not increase the top speed of your bike, but it will reduce the timing to reach that top speed. What I'm trying to say is the timing will change because of the quicker power delivery. There is very less to nil, negligible vibrations. The vibrations have reduced a lot. 100% I can say my bike has become a lot smoother and the vibrations have reduced a lot after the clutch plate upgrade. What about the mileage? You can say there is not much changes in the mileage, but naturally when the power delivery is good for the rear wheel, you can see a little bit bump in mileage, maybe 1 or 2 kilometers. So what about the gear shifting? Okay, let me be very frank. After I swapped 500cc clutch plate setup on my bike, initially for about 200 to 300 kilometers, the gear shifts were little bit on the tighter side. Not much, but it was noticeable to me. Little bit. From neutral to first gear or first to second gear. After second it was smooth, okay? But first and second gear and putting into neutral was tad bit on the tighter side, and there was one small noise coming out from the gearbox, like tuck noise. Okay, so when we shift gears from neutral to first, there was one tuck noise coming out from the gearbox. But after I crossed around 300 kilometers, it has smoothened out. Now I don't see any sound or I don't see any gear shifting problems. It is butter smooth. So don't think after you upgrade a 500cc clutch plates on your 350cc bike there will be any issues with the bike. As of now, I haven't faced any issues. In fact, there are more positives than negatives. So this is my personal experience after upgrading a 500cc clutch plate setup on a 350cc bike. So I would definitely recommend you guys for this upgrade, and you can give it a try, but please get it done through experienced mechanic. I'm sure you won't face any issues and you will definitely enjoy your ride. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you have found my video to be informative and interesting. If you have liked my video, please hit the like button, and if you haven't subscribed to Mundodi Vlogs, please subscribe to Mundodi Vlogs for more such informative and interesting videos in the future. Thank you, friends.